Hi, I'm Thalia Neufeld. This is NVSD Sutherland News. My guest today is Danny Virtue. He is the stunt coordinator for Rocket Man, made in 1997. Thanks for coming in today.
Thanks for having me. Very thank you.
You're welcome. I'm going to start off by asking you a few questions. Who or what got you into being a stuntman, stunt coordinator, and working with horses?
That's a good question. Well, I've worked with horses since I was a little boy, and then I was involved in the circus, and then I became a stuntman, and then I learned all about stunts, and then I became a stunt coordinator.
I was not expecting you to say circus. Okay, that's another thing that I learned. What is your favorite thing about being both of those things and working with horses?
Well, working with horses is a good thing because if you've got any kind of problem, you have to put the problems aside and deal with the horse. And you have to connect yourself to the horse. So therefore, for that period of time, it's very positive. The whole experience is very positive because you're helping the horse get through whatever his problems are.
My next question is, do you have anyone that you are thankful for that helped you during your career?
Yes, just about everyone around me has helped me. You can never do what I do and most things in life without good support. So I'm very grateful to all my friends and all my colleagues that I've worked with over the years.
My last question is, what is the most dangerous thing about working with horses?
The most dangerous thing is when the horses get afraid. Horses are flight animals, and the first thing they do is run. And then when you catch up to them, if you scare them, the next thing they do is fight. So you might get into a problem if you push them too much. The best thing to do is just to be calm, cool, and relaxed, and treat them with the utmost respect.
Yeah, you gotta treat them like they're the only thing in the world.
Exactly.
At that point.
Exactly. And the most special thing in the world.
It's funny because a lot of people, every time I mention horses, people always freak out and they're like, oh, don't go nearby a horse, they are too skittish and stuff. It's like, they're only skittish if you're not calm around them.
Exactly.
That's the only time that they're really skittish. And if you're gonna walk behind them, you gotta actually put your hand on them and walk as close as possible so they don't kick you.
It's the same as talking to strangers.
Yeah.
You don't know who you're talking to. You have to show everybody with a little respect, right?
Yeah. Danny Virtue, thanks for speaking with us today.
Thank you for having me.
I'm Thalia Neufeld and you're watching NVSD Sutherland News.